Bonjour Minonetta.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
How are you?
So good, and you?
Fantastic. Today it means a lot for me to come at this place with you at Hippocrates, where 10 years ago I really make a big change into my life. I started to learn something that I didn't know was possible. After 30 years plus in French cooking all over the world, I'm from France, next to Geneva, Switzerland, and I arrived in America almost like 20 years ago, and I started to just work. I didn't really pay attention to myself. I didn't stop, even though I know a lot of things regarding nutrition. I always been into macrobiotics, so I keep a straight balance between a lot of vegetable from the sea, from the local vegetable that we have around. Eating banana and papaya in New York is not sustainable and it's not what you should eat, and eating a lot of good quality grain. That's really my main focus for the carbs who have energy during the day. That's why nowadays we're more confused than ever with all this information we have around us.
It's funny because earlier I asked you what would you say different today? What would you do different in 2020? And your answer was?
To keep back the basic, go back to your roots, just drink clean water as much as possible. Breathe deep, do some breath work, 1 hour a day will be maximizing all this energy. We don't breathe enough oxygen. We don't pay attention to now, which is the only thing we should be paying attention, because, we gotta live life like it's our last day on this planet. With all those crises, it's like...
It feels like it in a way that we try to maximize each day these days, consciously drink the best water.
Yes, breathing, drinking good water, and make sure you can put in this machine the best fuel available around you. Drink the water, breathe, eat sprout, full of dense nutrient. That is the most important to whatever the buzz around is about. You need to pay attention, you need to be present, and you need to be conscious of everything you're doing, especially eating good fresh foods. What is important is the love we're sharing together around the table, because that's where health starts, that's where healing are developing, around the table with your friend and family. What you share, what you make with your own hand, the energy you're putting into it, and the energy the farmer are creating for your health.
So we always try to bring the farm to the table and go back to where our ancestors were not long ago, because it feels like we lost a little bit track of it with the industrialization of food and the massive distribution of everything we don't control.
So guys, welcome on the Vegan Wagon, hop on it and let's have fun with it. We travel all over the place, we're gonna create more documentary like this one,
yes,
so we can share this. So our vibe is our tribe. So hop on the wagon and I see you soon.
Arrivederci.
Au revoir, à bientôt.
Au revoir.
Hi, I'm Chef Alex from Vegan Wagon. Today I would like to show you my favorite breakfast at 5 a.m. in the morning. Because waking up early can bring some great things to develop the beautiful day that is today. So I eat every day some living spirulina, which is fresh spirulina. Not the powder stuff, not the frozen stuff. The real stuff is fresh from the farm, like everything else. It looks like a paste, and it can only be stored for 2 weeks. This is the most interesting product in my life, because spirulina is the first plant on planet Earth that transformed the CO2 into oxygen. So it could do that also in your bloodstream when you eat it early in the morning. For that, at least I eat 2 big tablespoons with some real coconut. Real coconut is great because it's not pasteurized and is not so many sugar in it. So you use a whole coconut juice, this is the real things. Real water full of alkaline in the morning with a lot of spirulina. And then we blend it slowly. Et voilà, on a un petit jus pour le matin. Un bon jus, tout vert, all green juice. Then you can start your beautiful day full of energy. Why spirulina? Because spirulina have only 2% of pure protein that is bioidentical to your body. So this little protein is more than any other protein. When you start a day like that, you're going to feel a lot of energy and you won't need to eat until 12 or 1 o'clock from 5 a.m. That's a long breakfast in one glass. Think about maximizing what you put in your body. Be conscious about it. Santé!